My name is Hannah Beard, and I am the Community Outreach Coordinator at the York County SPCA, and I've been here for a little over a year. So our nonprofit benefits the residents of York County by providing low-cost spay-neuter in our spay-neuter program for feral cats as well as their personal pets like their cats and dogs. And we also provide free pet food to them if they are in need and cannot afford it. We provide housing for their pet if they have experienced a house fire or some type of domestic violence situation. We will house their pet at no cost while also providing vet care to that animal, which is mandatory. We will spay and neuter their pet, again, no cost to them. And we provide free drop-offs if you have, if you found a stray cat or stray dog. It is no charge to residents of York County to drop that animal off. And of course, adoptions, which benefits the dog, cat, whoever's getting adopted. We provide services for the animals in our care prior to their adoption. So every week we try to outdo ourselves with adoptions. This time being like Christmas, our adoptions do hit a higher rate than the other months of the year. November and December are usually our highest, but I would say that we do have pretty good adoption rates. First, we have an applicant fill out one of our adoption applications, which they can do online or here, and we process it by calling their vet to see if they have kept up with their vet records in the past, and we check them in our system to make sure that they have had no charges against them or run-ins with our humane officer. And once they are approved, we would invite them in with their family, their children, their other dog, if they are adopting a dog, to see how they fit with that, how it meshes with that animal. We would not want to send an animal home with a family that they're not meshing with, because we want to set everybody up for success. So we do have 2 5Ks throughout the year. We have an equine 5K, which benefits our equine fund. We have a bully bash, a run, which is a 5K, which benefits our dogs. And we have a small animal spa day and a bun fest, which benefits our small animals, our guinea pigs, and our rabbits and ferrets. And throughout the year, we host events at our our satellite adoption centers, like Petco and PetSmart, to increase adoptions and also try to bring in more funds. So we are, I believe, about 80% donor funded. So York County and anybody else that wants to donate, we rely heavily on our donors, but we also have applied for grants and funding like that. The best part of my job is getting to promote these animals through events and through fundraising, and really rooting for them, and then seeing them finally go home and being adopted. So if you are interested in adopting an animal, you can go to our website, which is ycspca.org. Go to the adoptions tab. You can adopt an animal also by coming to our shelter, filling out an application on paper here. You can always walk through our shelter anytime, but you have to have an application to visit and do what I'm doing, which is sitting in a room and picking out a cat. We have cats, obviously, dogs, chickens, goats, roosters, geese, ducks, ferrets, guinea pigs, gerbils, mice, rats, and rabbits, aquatic turtles, and tortoises. So no animal here has a time limit that they would have to, stay. We've had animals here for 2+ years before they've been adopted. Sometimes it takes, 2 days for them to get adopted. Sometimes it takes 2 years. It just depends. The month of December is a crazy month always. The first 2 weekends we have pet photos with Santa. We also will be at Petco on the 2nd and the 16th they have pet photos there, but the money goes to benefit the shelter, so we will be there representing. The 16th, we have a bunny mixer, which is kind of like a speed dating bunny Tinder event to match people up with a rabbit of their choice. Photos with Santa is definitely one of our busier events. It's from 10 to 4, which is the whole time that we're open, and it is non-stop, but it's so much fun. So our website is ycspca.org. It will take you it's linked up to Pet Finder, so you can view our rabbits, horses, dogs, and cats there. But definitely follow us on Facebook, because that's more of a current way to keep up with our animals.